Assalamu alaikum, my name is Ahmed Hassan and I'm going to present my final project of research methodology about cybersecurity in banking and a comprehensive study on the cybersecurity risks. Let me show you my table of content. I have here introduction and problem statement and of course research questions and research objectives and literature review and summary of literature and theoretical framework and methods of data collection and source of data set and tools and materials justification. So let me start by the introduction. As we know, the banking sector's increasing reliance on the digital solutions has enhanced operational efficiency and customer convenience, but has also escalated its vulnerability to cyber threats. Online and mobile banking, along with automated transaction processing, have become essential and making banks prime targets for cyber criminals like hackers, as you know. And cyber attacks, including phishing, malware, and ransomware, and denial of service attacks, pose significant risks to banks' reputation and operations. So, this study explores cybersecurity in the banking sectors and aiming to identify and underlining the threats and propose robust security measures. Let me proceed with the problem statement. Despite significant technological progress and heightened cybersecurity awareness, the banking sector faces increasingly frequent and sophisticated cyber threats. And these evolving threats challenge existing security frameworks, necessitating continuous updates and improvements. New attack vectors and methodologies highlight the inadequacy of traditional defense mechanisms and pushing banks to seek innovative solutions. This study addresses the persistent and emerging cybersecurity challenges, emphasizing the need for advanced and adaptive security strategies to safeguard financial institutions and their stakeholders. So let me proceed by the 7 questions we need to ask before conducting our research and completing our research. Number 1, what measures should be taken to continue enhancing the cybersecurity protection in banking organizations against novel cybersecurity threats? Number 2, what is the current nature of threats facing the banking industry in areas of cybersecurity? And to what level banks today use cybersecurity to respond to these risks? What should be the best practices used by the banks while formulating their cybersecurity plans, and how can these ideas can be implemented together with the latest technologies such as machine learning and artificial intelligence, which is AI? Number 4, what regulatory barriers can banks adopt in an effort to promote stringent cybersecurity measures, and how can such barriers be resolved? Number 5, it would be more appropriate to examine the actions that the banks can undertake in order to prevent the occurrence of any form of cyber attacks or cyber threats so that their effect can be prevented before surmounting the defense mechanisms of the banking organizations. 6, we need to ask how the international banks balance the needs for regulatory compliance with the need for the good cybersecurity. Number 7, which is the last question, a key question with regard to this area, is what role the training of customers and employees of banks has on enhancing cybersecurity in the banking sectors. Let me proceed with the research objectives. The objectives, there are 3 objectives. The first one, it aims to identify and analyze the prevalent cyber threats in banking industry, providing a detailed overview of specific cyber security challenges. And second objective, it assesses the impact of these threats on banking operations and customer trust, exploring both operational distributions and erosion of confidence. The last and the third objective is the research proposes effective cybersecurity strategies and frameworks tailored for the banking sector, enhancing bank security posture and ensuring better protection against cyber threats. So let me proceed with the literature review. The literature review section provides a comprehensive summary of existing research on cybersecurity in the banking sector. Considering the critical role of the banking sector in daily life and its handling of sensitive data, banks are prime targets for cyber attacks. Despite implementing various cybersecurity measures like intrusion prevention systems and endpoint protection and cyber incident response plans, Traditional security strategies often fall short against sophisticated threats like artificial intelligence, AI, or the machine learning, ML-barred attacks. Insider threats and advanced persistent threats, this study highlights the need for the enhanced cybersecurity frameworks incorporating AI and machine learning to analyze trends, automate responses, and improve threats detection. Recommendations includes regular security audits and employee and customer training, compliance with the legislations, and the use of updated technical standards. By adopting these measures, banks can better protect their assets and maintain customer trust amid evolving cyber threats. As you can see here, this is the summary of literature as I put in the table the name of the authors and the year of publishing of the articles that I refer to, and the purpose and the aims and the approach, method and experiments, and the data sampling and findings of results. Let's complete my presentation with the theoretical framework. The theoretical framework of this study draws on established cybersecurity principles and models to analyze the banking sector's security challenges. Key theories include defense in depth, which advocates for multiple layers of security controls, and zero trust architecture, which is a very important architecture in the banking sector of the cybersecurity, which emphasizes the necessity of verifying every access attempt regardless of its origin. Additionally, the risk management framework, which is RMF, is discussed, highlighting its relevance in identifying, assessing, and managing cybersecurity risks. These theoretical perspectives provide a structured approach to understand and addressing the cybersecurity issues faced by the banks. What is the methods of the data collection I used to complete my research? First of all, I used ResearchGate and Google Scholar, and by using Google Scholar and ResearchGate, looking for the information in the corresponding departments and academic journals, and with the help of key terms. I used to watch a lot of interviews describing the modern state of cybersecurity. And of course, case studies, a detailed examination of a case studies of banks that have adopted sophisticated cybersecurity measures to gain insight into what works, effective cybersecurity programs, and consequences of failure. What is the source of data set? The study utilizes data from various sources to ensure a robust analysis of cybersecurity in banking. These sources include academic research, industry reports, and case studies, and real-world examples of cyber attacks. Additionally, data from surveys and interviews conducted as part of the study provide primary insights into the current state of cybersecurity. By leveraging a diverse range of data sets, the research achieves a comprehensive understanding of the threats and challenges faced by the banking sector. As you can see here, this is the tools and materials justification. Number one, academic journals and books. I use the academic journals and books as it provides authoritative information and theoretical framework. And I use the company profiles, white papers, and industry reports as it offer practical examples and real-world applications. And case studies reflect successful approaches and potential issues. Number four, industry publications highlight strategies and current advancements in cybersecurity. Regulatory guidelines ensure legal compliance in cybersecurity controls. 6. Cybersecurity training manuals improve awareness and defense against threats. Number 7. Technical documentation and standards align practices with international standards. Number 8. Extract questionnaires from articles, gather data on cybersecurity awareness and issues. Thank you so much for listening me and completing my presentation. Thank you so much and see you.